Why is it so difficult to diagnose mental health? Let's explore the complex realities behind this question. Welcome. Understanding mental health diagnosis is crucial for effective treatment and societal well-being. The journey to a diagnosis is rarely straightforward, with many nuances often overlooked. This video aims to shed light on these intricacies, providing a thoughtful perspective. PeakState is here to discuss the human mind. Mental health exists on a spectrum, not as rigid categories. This fundamentally impacts diagnosis. Everyone experiences varying degrees of mental states, making normal a relative concept. Conditions like ASD, BPD, and depression often overlap, a phenomenon known as comorbidity. Mental disorders arise from complex interactions of genetics, trauma, environment, and more. Genetic predispositions and past traumas play significant roles in mental health. Environmental stressors and the absence of clear biological markers complicate the diagnosis. Diagnoses are made using classification systems like the DSM and ICD. The DSM and ICD provide criteria for mental disorders, standardizing diagnostic practices. These classifications directly influence global health policies and treatment protocols. However, this system isn't flawless, facing challenges with subjectivity and evolving definitions. Subjective assessment tools and the high rate of comorbidities pose major diagnostic hurdles. Definitions are constantly evolving, and there's often a lack of concrete biological evidence. We also see diagnostic inflation and controversies, with concerns about overdiagnosing. The merging of autism and Asperger's exemplifies the shifting nature of diagnostic categories. Debates rage on about medicating grief and the rise of new disorders like DMDD. The pharmaceutical industry's influence further complicates the diagnostic landscape. Pharmaceutical funding and lobbying may impact diagnostic criteria and treatment recommendations. Conflicts of interest with DSM contributors raise ethical concerns. This brings us to critical questions about the balance between treatment and ethical oversight. How do we provide necessary treatment while ensuring ethical practices in diagnosis? Is the current system serving patients effectively, or are we over-medicalizing normal experiences? Navigating mental health diagnosis requires vigilance, critical thinking, and empathy. Join us as we continue to explore the complexities of the human mind. Subscribe to PeakState for more insights into the fascinating world of mental health.